Really, really simple. A chocolate fondant. Now, the thing about this recipe, it's got to be absolutely exact when you measure out the ingredients. So 165 grams of dark chocolate. We need about 100 grams of butter. And Will's grating our chocolate there. It's just to line the moulds, really. So 100 grams, stick it straight over a pan of water and just melt that down. Now, the other ingredients into here is we've got some corn flour and ground almonds. And normally when you're making a cake, you would always use flour, but corn flour has a really different texture to it. Almost firms up the outside, and it leaves that lovely soft centre in the middle. You just want 35 grams of each. And then to create a lovely light sponge, what we use is a couple of eggs. And I split them, the egg yolks and the egg whites, because we need the egg whites for the mixture to rise. That's the only rising agent that we've got in our fondant. Whisk up the whites now. Just want a light, fluffy meringue. Now, chocolate's going to use to coat our mould, which is really straightforward. You just dip the mould in. Could use sugar, I suppose. And then we need to sweeten this up a touch. So we need some caster sugar. 85 grams. Bang on, 85 grams. That's why it's really good to use digital scales for this rather than sort of normal scales, because you can get it absolutely bang on right. Whisk up the eggs and the sugar. Now, you see, allow all that chocolate and butter to melt. Fold in the egg yolks. Keep it on the heat as well. It'll actually stop it from setting too much. There we go. Then we can throw in the corn flour and the almonds. And then quickly mix this together, because the minute you take it off the heat and add the corn flour, things are starting to set. And then take our meringue, and just in 2 stages, quite quickly, we can then combine this together. But the real secret of chocolate fondant are these. Chocolate truffles. So place a good tablespoon and a half of the mixture in the bottom of these little moulds, and then take your chocolate truffle and sit that right in the middle, and make sure it's absolutely in the middle. Fill these about 2/3 of the way at the mould, not too full, because like a souffle, because you've got the egg whites in there, it'll actually puff up and actually come out of the moulds. Whack those in, Will.
Yeah, sure.
The oven's gone in about 200 degrees centigrade, so it's quite a hot oven, and they want it 12 minutes exactly. Don't overcook them. Now, I thought we'd serve this with quite a modern twist in memory of this guy here, Will. He likes his froth, his frothy froth. So we use milk. We need some fruit to go with it, Will, and a bit of creme de menthe. All we do with this is just like a cappuccino-style garnish to go with it. Dusting with cocoa powder over the top. Take some of this froth that he loves so much.
Oh, it makes it.
Does he think so?
Yeah, definitely.
And the real best part of this, don't forget, is in the middle.
Just look at this.